The room's smaller than I thought. Is it bigger from the outside?
Don't touch anything. Don't look around.
What are you doing?
The transistor we need, I can just get out of this old, crummy record player. It won't take 2 seconds. I'm sorry, I just hate being here. You have no idea. It's like having bugs in my eyes just being in this room.
Don't think about the bad stuff, Sarah. Think about the good stuff. There has to be some, right?
No, every corner is just petrified memories of bad moments I should have done differently. But it's fine. I was young. We were young. I can feed my ego with the mistakes of my youth. So, you should thank me for being so stupid back then.
Hey, at least you can say it made you wiser, right?
All right, grab that little thing and we can get out of here.
Hey, wait, I found a bracelet. I'm guessing it's yours? Wanna take it with you?
That was a birthday gift from Zeb to me. He'd gotten it off a job he did for the once very prosperous Cerulean mob. They paid well, but they always killed their targets. Zeb didn't have a problem with it, of course. I wore it one day and was attacked by a man in the street. We called it my bad luck charm. Ugh! See that? The wall opened?
A secret compartment? Did you know that was...
No, I didn't. What?
You didn't know about this?
The floor plan always had extra square footage I could never account for. Zeb blamed it on the manufacturer's bad math. I really was a total flippin' idiot back then, truly.
Man, your ex really likes his rifles. I've had to ship a couple parts over the years of some of these.
Don't be too impressed. Half are probably stolen. That bracelet? Zeb told me years later he took it off a 14-year-old girl who stole food from the Ceruleans.
And the man who attacked you?
It was her father. I'm getting my son now, Beckett. I really just don't want to be here anymore.
What is this?
Look closer.
Is it teeth?
Trophies, I suppose? Would you believe me if I told you he could make friends with almost anyone?
Actually, I would.
Alright, the door power can switch on now, but we can't control it yet.
No, we can't.
You're the one that accidentally locked yourself in there?
Because I forgot you don't trust me not to implode the ship's core while flying through outer space.
Yeah, why wouldn't I trust an 11-year-old to not do that?
Thank you for your help, Sarah. We sincerely appreciate it. Be nicer.
Signing off.
He takes after his father.
I'm, sure.
Let's keep at it. Get that door open.
Okay, we're making progress here.
We should hurry. Eddie's been here a while, and I don't want nosy neighbors.
They wouldn't be able to get through the ring of crap hurtling around us, now would they? Or at least that's what you and Dad said when I wanted to come back.
Oh my god. This again? Your dad didn't want to come back, Eddie.
Okay. It's the quiet game time. Let's see who'll win. Hopefully everyone.
Mom will lose.
Ugh, just give us 2 more minutes.
Hey, good sign.
yelled at Odo.
If it was my way, I'd have that thing rendered for scrap. Now say, thank you for your help, Sarah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now what the hell were you thinking coming all this way for Odo?
Are you?
Wait, never mind. Okay, I get it. Your father and I made a lot of mistakes with you, and with everything, and I'm sorry for that, but I just want to say that I love you. I'll always love you, no matter how much you piss me off sometimes, and that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, I love you too. Of course I do, but I never saw this as being about you and me. This is about Nix and me, about us, doing something.
Eddie, Nix, thanks for coming out. It's been, quite the journey to get to this point.
Well, we can swap road trip tales later.
Fair enough.
Where's Odo?
Locked and loaded. Actually, do one of you have pockets?
I do.
I'll have to figure out something to install her onto, but in the meantime, keep her warm if you don't mind. Actually, just to make sure, you're not here to try and stop us, right? Because that would be awkward.
Well, that depends on your definition of stop you.
Yeah, that would be everyone's definition.
Let's just go, okay? This place dredges up too many bad memories. We can continue the fight about you making the biggest mistake of your life or whatever outside, but we will continue it.
Or, we just maybe couldn't.
Yeah, we're not having this discussion.
Eddie,
And you're not taking us in.
I would never take you.
And you're also not taking the ship.
That's not for you to decide.
It is for me to decide.
It's nice to formally meet you, Sarah.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I don't really know about that.
What the hell are you? It's in the guidebook.
The guidebook. That thing was written by a 21-year-old boy who only read about bounty hunters in dime store novels.
Give me a break, Zeb. You're just... Hey.
Sarah. Oh, Baguette. Hey, pal. You could probably help, arbitrate this little conference we're having.
Hey, Sarah. Eddie.
Hey, son.
Don't.
Don't what?
Eddie, go to the ship.
Well, wait a second here.
Go, Eddie. I mean it.
Mom?
Eddie, what is this?
Listen to your mom, Eddie.
I wouldn't. She can bark orders all day long, but how well does she really know you?
How'd you even find me?
Son, I've been parked a little off of Deimos for the better part of an afternoon waiting for that little scrapper. Only place you'd go before hightailing it to wherever would be here, for your precious Odo.
Zeb, what are you doing?
I think you know what I'm doing.
Let Eddie leave first.
Why should I?
What are you talking about?
Let him and Nix get on Cody and...
Why should I? Why should I? Tell me, what do you have to offer me, girl? A salt mine? Vacation package on the moon? What can you offer me that I can't just take? Dad! What Sarah has figured that everyone else is a bit behind on is that I'm taking the engine, the screamer ship, the bounties on both, and Sarah. That woman's got a rap sheet 6 miles long. And I'm collecting on everything for a finder's fee. And if anyone has a problem with that, I suggest they keep it to themselves.
Zeb, don't do this. Really, we can work something out.
Zeb, you sick sociopath. Do you have any idea how many rules you're breaking? When anyone finds out about this, you're done. Finished. You wouldn't be able to catch a cold.
That a fact?
That's a fact. Michigan!
No! Oh my god!
Dad! What are you doing?
As I like to say, if you're already wet, might as well go swimming. Now, get on the ship, Sarah. Or I could start going down the line.
Sarah, I'm sorry. Just do what he says. It doesn't mean it's the end. I can still figure something out.
There's nothing to figure out, son. This is just how it's gonna go.
Zeb, this one's gonna haunt you. Trust in that.
Maybe, but that's the price you pay, being a bounty hunter.
Mom! Dad!
You know, I always knew Zeb was a lousy poker player. Michigan, I can't feel anymore.
I can't believe this.
Tex,
Tex. We'll get him. Come on, we gotta go. We can catch up to him on Cody. Cody? Cody, where have you...
Enter username, please.
Cody?
Enter username, please. Software reboot has been enter username, please.
what's happening?
Cody, he's... Oh, Zeb must have tampered with him. It's been rebooted to his factory settings.
Can we fly like this?
No, we can't. We need to... God, I don't know.
Enter username, please. Please enter username. Username, enter, please. Senior, enter, please. User, please, enter. Invalid flight attempt. Enter username, please. Invalid flight attempt. Enter username, please.
We're not getting anyone until we fix Cody.
Do you call it Cody?
Not important right now. We're gonna need to tap into Cody's processor. It's been a while since I had to do that.
Would help, help?
Yeah, actually, it might be Dusty.
Go with him, Ed. Focus on something you can fix. How about with the dust?
Yeah, okay. I'm only mildly allergic. Sure, let's do it.
Downstairs. Come on.
I'll keep my eye out for any unwanted visitors. Or a fist if needed. Go.
It's a Comple server.
Really?
Sadly, been meaning to upgrade it forever, but I never...
Never thought you'd get your AI pal fried helping out a garbage family sort out their garbage problems? Am I close? You bet I am.
Yeah. That.
That's what my bloodline does. Leave stains that never quite come out. Let's try booting him up again.
Enter username, please.
Damn it.
It's okay, dude. We'll try another junction point. These things are chock-a-block redundancies. Your pal's stored away somewhere. I envy Big Blue, though. How great would it be to just tip-tap-type? Everything is erased. Sweet stuff. Sign me up.
Doesn't sound half bad.
Right? It's like the ideal do-over. Okay, recalibrated. Try it again.
Enter username, please.
Damn.
Keep trying.
Yeah.
I hope you don't hate me. I realize that I'm, the height of hateable, but like, my mom, my dad, sometimes my girlfriend, all the times me. It just It would be nice to have a single person in the galaxy not actively hate me, even if they deserve to most of all. Hope you don't.
Can you honestly tell me you don't bring it on yourself?
I honestly cannot.
Then there you, honestly go.
Yeah, fair. Man, where's a memory reboot when you need one? Anyway, ready here. Try it again.
Enter username, please.
This isn't working.
Let me try something. I'll download current Cody onto Odo's program pod. If there's a redundancy in the ship's main system, that should activate him.
I mean, that's kind of you, but if it overloads the pod, you lose Odo forever.
It's only fair. You didn't ask for this, and neither did Cody. It's right.
All right, go for it.
Downloading.
Beckett?
Cody, is that you? Are you?
Dude, we did it!
Dude! Who are you?
Let's put you back in order, bud. I'll tell you the whole story. Actually, 2 seconds. Now we see if we can save your friend. Try and upload Odo onto that.
Hey? Odo! What have you done to your hair?
He'll tell you while we put Cody back together. And Eddie risked his best friend's life to save yours. So, yeah, there you go.
Wow, we've had quite the afternoon.
And then some.
No kidding. Let's get airborne.
See you on the bridge. Zeb's trajectory aligns with paths most typically taken to reach the moon. It can be assumed that it is either his destination, a stop along the way, or just a place he, likes to drive past.
The moon. We can finally make our deliveries, Cody.
You fast enough to catch up to him?
Faster than you.
He got you there.
Don't worry. You can trust Cody. He's faster than he looks.
He better be.
He can hear you, So long as Zeb doesn't attach the Screamer's jump drive to his propulsion system, I should be able to intercept with relative dispatch.
And, if he does?
Ed, why don't you go make us some coffee?
You're trying to distract me.
I'm trying to get coffee via distracting you.
Strong as death.
And as sweet as a stolen kiss.
Coming right up.
You guys are adorable.
As if you don't do the same embarrassing crap when you're involved.
Well, that's where you're wrong, because it's been a long old time since...
Okay, moving on.
This ship has way more room than I'm used to. I'm gonna stretch out my legs, maybe see if I can, I don't know, do a proper cartwheel somewhere.
Mind if I stay in here? I'd like to take my mind off things for a bit. And driving sounds divine.
Yeah, sure thing. Here you go.
Hey there, Beckett.
Hey there, Cody.
Quickest of questions, did you give Nyx permission to spray paint the projector room?
Quicker answer, no.
Then you should probably tell her that.
Yeah, let's start there.
What are you doing?
A favor for you. Your walls are so barren. Don't you just want some color, life? I don't know, anything other than wall. I'm just gonna paint a tree. A nice, ordinary, boring tree.
I like it.
He likes it. Think of it as like a tattoo for Cody.
Fine.
You can add to it too. What should we put beside our boring, but pretty tree?
I've always wanted a pet bird, but you know who has sensitive hearing.
Yes, go ahead and make the guy who controls your oxygen the villain here.
A bird it is. I'll make sure it stays silent. Let's lay some grass down first. Whatever color you want.
So where exactly were you guys planning on going before, mass chaos?
Let me ask you something first. Ladies first, beauty before age, etc. What's your assessment of Club Keller? You spent a significant amount of time with Half the Bloodline. What's your take?
I don't know. They're fine, right?
As opposed to a chemical burn on your tongue? Sure, fine as cherry wine. That's the grass. Let's do the trunk. Pick another color. Eddie never had great things to say about Sarah, but for all the 5 minutes we were around each other, I could tell she was just like him. Or he was just like her. Timelines. Anyway, here's what neither of them would ever say. They want to be boring. They want to be normal and have a yard and be a lame dad and a kindly grandmother and all that crap. I don't know why they would never admit it, but just because they won't, deepest desire, both of them.
They don't want to lose their cool cred.
It can be adorable. Trunk complete. Time for some branches. Hey Cody, mind scanning these pictures and popping them up on the screen there? A long time ago, a group of people tired of looking around and seeing old dust decided to find something better. Took them a few generations, but they found it. Green planet. Agreeable enough atmo, decent gravity, days and nights, seasons, the whole ball of wax. They call it the apple orchard. And that's where we're headed. I mean, who doesn't like apples, right?
Looks really nice, actually.
Might be too nice to be true. Alright, we need some leaves. I'm ready to be boring. Bring it on.
That's so mature of you.
I'll still be messy. I'll still refuse to let my natural hair picnic show or wear anything that isn't asymmetrical. Okay, final touch. Let's make your bird fly. It's better to be boring. We say otherwise, but that's just an insecurity. And so we shout from the rooftops, boring is bad. But what's exciting about, sleeping in? Or a quick peck on the cheek when you get home? Or having lunch? Or a tree? It's better to be boring. By a mile.
Couldn't agree more.
Kellers need boring. Both of them. So after we rescue Sarah, I'm gonna offer her a spot to come with us. Eddie won't like it. Sarah probably won't like it. But I'm offering, and that offer's got room to spare. If you're interested, mull it over. I'm gonna watch paint dry.
In case I don't see you guys again. Tickle Cody's roof. That's an order. How's the reunion?
Very weird. Which I'm into. We haven't seen each other in years.
Eddie used to be much shorter and cuter.
Both are true.
Well, don't let me interrupt. Resume reunioning.
Rebecca, I promise I'm not mixing things up, just admiring the handiwork. God's honest. I heard Sarah got yanked, and Mish is gone? I hope I heard wrong, but I don't think I did. That face tells me I'm right. Look, I know we may have had a disagreement / mid-route hacking battles, but if you're going after Zeb, let me help out. I'm Andy, and handsome.
Okay, the more the merrier.
Now you're talking and walking. Come on, bump that fist.
Let's get him.
With pleasure at your leisure. We ought to fire up big and tall here. Zeb's no Lotus Eater. We're gonna need muscle and hustle. You guys erased his programming, right? A blank slate ain't gonna offer opposition. True beans. Well, if you had a spare AI floating around, I could install it on the Stemmelor.
As a matter of fact...
Okey smoky. Let's hit the switch and see if we die. Any last words? Now's the time.
Just turn it on.
Several people's last words, I'll bet. Okay, lighten the match.
Beckett? You seem shorter. What is this creature? Is he your pet? You feed him well.
That's just Wrench.
Just Wrench?
He helped me install you onto a spare robot we had rusting in the basement.
You are now occupying the former body of the tallest, but still not handsomest, bounty hunter known to man, beast, and bot, Phobos.
We need help breaking into Zeb's, and a giant pile of scary seemed helpful. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, not at all. I always wondered what it would be like to have toes.
Great, okay. So, you up for infiltrating the most dangerous boat in the harbor?
Sure, sounds fun.
In the meantime, Odo, or Photo, or... yeah, hang out with Wrench, and he'll teach you the basics of, existence.
Bro.
And they're off. I'll let you two know when we're near.
We are nearing Zeb's ship.
Do you think she's okay? My mom, I mean. Duh. You knew that.
I don't know. Zeb isn't exactly predictable.
Maybe that's where I get it from.
Go get ready. Cody, I'd like to broadcast something to all rooms.
Good to go. Press and speak.
Hey, folks, if you look out your window, you'll notice a gigantic ship that we're about to board. Now, I know most of you are criminals, or bounty hunters, or bearded robots, or a combo. But today, you all have a new job. Today, I am deputizing you all as reserve couriers. Welcome to the job. Now, most people see couriers as glorified mailmen, picking up and dropping off with indifference. But to me, it's more than that. To me, it's all about making sure things are where they're meant to be, for what they're meant to be. And I take that very seriously. Sarah is meant to be our colleague, our friend, our family. She isn't meant to be a payday. So, as senior courier, I'm tasking each of you newbies to tie your shoes tight, get in some stretches, and remember to lift from the knees. We've got work to do.
Beckett, what should I do if you don't come back? Just, hypothetical.
Do what we always should have done, Cody. Explore the universe. Find something nobody will believe when you tell them about it.
I'll keep my eyes open. We're here.
So, first things first, figuring out what's first.
Saving my mom. End of story.
We can and will do it all. Beckett, you're the closest thing to sane in this bucket of crazy. Someone's gotta boost the jump drive. Someone's gotta disable the security systems so we're not detected. And someone's gotta pick the big, probably unpickable lock on the big door between us, Ed's mom, and Zeb.